Welcome back to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank y'all so much for stopping by again. Happy 4th of July to everybody out there that celebrates. It's the 5th of July, so I'm going to say happy 5th of July to everybody over here on this side of the world, because every day is a holiday. Every moment that you're alive, you should be celebrating. But I just want to talk about something that came across my mind. I don't even know why it came across my mind, but I'm going to talk about it. The biggest lies Filipinos tell foreigners over here. Now, I was going to name this the 10 biggest lies, but they tell more than 10. So if she tells you one of these lies, you might need to stop and take a look at the situation before you move forward. Okay, they're moving something over there. These really aren't in any order, particular order. But number one is that age doesn't matter. Age absolutely matters. They're not dating old Filipino men over here. Age matters, and behind her back, behind your back, she's getting ridiculed, she's being laughed at for being with an old man. No matter what you think, okay, she's going to look you right in your eye and tell you age doesn't matter. It's not true. But at the end of the day, she doesn't care, because she knows what you're doing for her. And the people who are making fun of her, they really don't care. It's just something else to talk about. Looks don't matter. Bullshit. Looks matter. That's why they swoon over these young celebrities over here. And like Ben and Ben was here the other night. They're these twin singers, right? The ladies screaming and everything over here. Yeah, looks matter. But they'll tell you that they don't matter for the same reason they tell you that age doesn't matter. Color. Color matters. Okay? Whether it's good or bad, not in a hateful way, not in a racist way, but yeah, color matters. Because you live in a society that rewards fair-skinned people. So yeah, color is going to matter. She'll tell you that she's not with you for your money. That's another lie. That's another lie, guys. But she'll never admit that, because if she admits that, then what else would she admit to? Okay, it's like, different from the woman on Walking Street then. Okay, they just look at it in a different way, but she'll tell you that. Yeah, I'm not with you for your money. And it's a pride thing. That she loves you. Now, y'all know, y'all have all heard this one after about a week or so on the dating site. She says, I love you, when you get ready to hang up, or, whatever it is. You finish with your talk. Oh, I love you. You never know when anybody loves you, whether it's here or around the world, because love is one of those overused words, like great, a genius, a phenomenon. Those words are overused. Love is overused. It's an overused word. Can I trust you? That's really basically what I'm looking for. But they'll tell you that. Her past relationships, who she was with and how many. A lot of times, man, they call these little white lies. This damn sun is in my eye, but if I go up here, my phone is going to get hot and it's going to cut off. These little white lies that they tell, they want to be the perfect wife or girlfriend or partner, not realizing there is no perfect woman. There's no perfect man. You understand? See, Filipinos, they don't have a reputation for lying, but they'll lie to you for that reason. But she doesn't want you to know who she was with and how many, because a lot of these women that you're dealing with, they've been with foreigners, multiple foreigners. They're not going to tell you that, because it lessens her value in her eyes. She doesn't realize y'all don't care. Y'all so rusty, crusty, and desperate. You don't give a damn. She's been with 3 or 4 foreigners. But this is one of the lies they're going to tell you. They don't want children. That's a lie. What that translates into is she doesn't want children by you. You're not the one she wants children by. But a lot of these women we're dealing with, they're in their 20s and 30s. They're in the prime of their life for real. Family's big over here. So if she tells you, I don't want any children, that means she doesn't want children with you. The same as when she says, oh, I don't want to get married. That's a lie, guys. This is all cultural stuff over here. But some of you guys think you hit the jackpot. Oh, she don't want children, she don't want to get married, I'm getting made. No, she's just biding her time until the right one comes along that she wants to get married to and have a family with. This is this little stuff, man, that I'm trying to pass on to you that I've learned over the years. You know, what I'm seeing, living, and experiencing. But why she's on the dating site? That's another lie they'll tell you. Because what they're going to do, they're going to throw the Filipino man under the bus. Even though they haven't dealt with a lot of Filipino men, they're going to tell you, oh, I'm tired of Filipino men. Lady, you've only dealt with one man or two at the most. What do you mean you're tired of Filipino men? Was it that bad? She's not going to tell you the real reason that she's on the dating site. We really all know what that reason is. So she'll tell you that it's because she's tired of men over here, the players, and, you know, this and that. Okay, something else is kind of tied to this dating site thing. She'll tell you, I've closed my profile. They never close those profiles, guys, okay? Because that's the number one option they have if things don't go right. They jump back on that dating site. Remember, it doesn't cost them anything. You know, they don't have to check into that profile. They can just leave it open. It's really good for the dating site. The more women they have on there, whether they're responding or being active or not. But they'll tell you, yeah, I closed it, knowing good and damn well they didn't close it. It's still open. They'll tell you, oh, I forgot the password. When things don't work out with you, 9 times out of 10, they get back on that dating site. Okay, or, you know, remember I was telling you the other day what they'll do. Another thing is they'll go overseas. They'll go OFW. But that's the number one option. So that's a lie, guys, you know. And you got to realize if a woman will lie to you about this petty stuff here, they're going to lie to you. They'll lie to you about anything. See, trust is the big deal in a relationship over here. Remember, everything's on the line here. You got so much at stake. She literally has nothing to lose for real. You have everything to lose. Okay, and oftentimes you do end up losing. Yeah. This isn't about all Filipinos. This is just some of the lies you're going to hear over here, or you heard on that dating site. Okay? So thank y'all so much for stopping by again. Really appreciate it. If you're in America, if you're in the Philippines, wherever y'all, find it in your heart to help somebody. Not a day goes by I don't help somebody. We had 2 winners last night with the spin wheel. They haven't come forward yet, but they will. They're both here in San Carlos City. And if they don't come forward, what I'll do is I'll just give the money away, either pay somebody's grocery bill, or just hand them the money straight out. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. When we help other people, we help ourselves. Take care. Stay safe. Stay out of trouble. I'll see you next time. Don't do anything stupid. Once you find out she's lying to you about this little petty stuff, it's time to stop, man, and take a look at the situation. Because if she'll lie about that little stuff like that, what else will she lie about? You know, she'll say, oh, I don't want the visa. That was a lie that was told to me. Oh, I don't want to go to your country. That's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. Filipinos do not have a reputation for lying, guys. That's not what they're known for. They're known for scamming people, even though that's not really true. But that's the reputation they got. Not for lying. So you're not even going to be looking for that. You're going to believe everything she says until you watch this video. So take care, guys. I'll see y'all later. Woo! I'll probably be in Cebu later on this week. Anybody wants to hook up, collab, or whatever, we're just going down there for a few days. Invitation of a friend.
boots on the ground. Don't do nothing stupid. Give that man his flowers. A tribute through music.
If I don't know nothing, I know one thing.